Hello everybody, Icebox52 here. Now today we're going to be discussing a topic which I don't think many people have discussed before. What can be too hard in Geometry Dash? When will players reach a limit? When will the hardest level stop? Let's discuss that today in this video. First, we need to go back to basics. Back to Demon Park is what I'm talking about. This level was seen as impossible at the time. Nobody, and I mean nobody, could pass it. But obviously as the years went on and players got better and equipment did as well, it became just more of a staple for players who just wanted to get better at the game. This trend then continued into levels like Ice Carbon Diablo X, an impossible level seen at the time, but like I said, with Demon Park, players just kept getting better, so the levels just diminished and weakened in their difficulty. There was no point beating them anymore, there was no recognition for them, they were just there, not doing anything. Now, I imagine you're wondering why I've just had Silent Clubstep in the background this whole time. Well, that's actually because Silent Clubstep is a level I want to focus on today. We'll get into that in a minute. Now we're getting into the good stuff. These are levels that are currently impossible. So, basically levels that no human has ever completed. But this isn't entirely true. There are a couple theories behind these impossible levels. So, let's see some of them. So, this first theory that we're going to be covering is called the practice mode theory, which is a theory where if an impossible level can be, completed in practice mode, then it can be completed in normal as well. We still don't know if this is true, but I'm sticking with this for now. I do actually believe it myself. The second theory is the no-clip theory. While, yes, no-clip is a hack and it literally allows you to go through blocks, this theory is that if you can get a very close run on the level with no-clip that resembles what the gameplay would actually be like, then it could also be possible. Because, as we know, talented players can actually use no-clip to make things look real. So, if they can get a near enough close run, then this should be good. Now that we've covered theories and, just the general history of the so-called impossible levels, let's actually try to answer the question of the video. What can be too hard in Geometry Dash? When will players reach a limit? Now, this is interesting. The level that I'm showing on screen right now, Death Corridor by Chaotic Jumper, the original unnerfed version, I do believe this is possible, but this may actually be the exact hardest thing for players, or maybe not. There could be something harder which we will talk about in a while. But you see, Death Corridor, with a lot of practice, it could actually be possible, because it does actually look like it. Take a closer look at it. Some of the things may have to be nerfed slightly, but still, I believe that this can be possible. Now, I want to talk about a few upcoming levels, like this one, the Silent Circles Rebirth, which is aimed to be, well, possible, but probably at least number one on the Demons list. Just look at this gameplay. This flying is extraordinarily tight. Just wait till you get to the wave. Watch this. Absolutely insane, but it still looks quite possible, right? Yeah, but then you get to that. Obviously this is still stupid comparing this to things like Silent Clubstep, which is miles ahead of this. But still, this is just a great representation for what could be possible for a wide majority of players. Now, let's talk about Sonic Wave Infinity. I literally have had this level off my mind for months, and I only just remembered that this thing existed. So, as you can see, the first little bit looks pretty doable. Obviously very tight and probably near impossible, to be honest, but still doable by human in my opinion. Now we get into this part and, you know, standard hard ball timings, and I'll just skip to the wave and you can see. So it's gotten to the wave in the level now, and as you can see it's a lot harder, and this is the main focus of the level. It is called Sonic Wave Infinity after all. I'll put up a video now just to trying to visualize how hard Sonic Wave Infinity really is. Here it is. So it's gotten to the wave, and as you can see already, just about 5 seconds in, it's already about this. Look at these tight wave spaces. How are you expected to get through these? As far as I know, there have only been a few slight nerfs in the new and improved versions, so good luck to the verifier, I guess. But still, even the decoration adds to the difficulty. So I would reckon it's actually harder than the original version with the decoration, even if it is nerfed a bit. I don't know if there's going to be a low detail mode for the level, but I sure hope there is. Good luck to anyone who plays this when it comes out, or if it comes out. So, overall of all these levels, what do I think is the true limit to the hard stuff of the game? Do I think it's Sonic Wave Infinity, or Orochi, or Death Corridor? No, I don't. I don't think any of those can be the limit. While yes, they are extremely hard, I don't think they're the limit. I feel like things like Silent Clubstep can be the limit, and I mean unnerfed. I'm uncertain about Silent Clubstep, but at the same time, I'm kind of confident that it could be the hardest thing to ever be. I feel like it just is possible. Now people are actually trying to attempt it and get new records on it. So, yeah, that is my answer. Unnerfed Silent Clubstep is the hardest thing in the game. At the moment, it may be seen as impossible, but in the future, it may not be. Only time will tell. This is only a silly little prediction video. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing and joining the Icebox 52 crew. Anyway, as always, that has been Icebox 52, and see you in the next video.